Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, Karl Anthony Towns signs a Supermax deal with the Minnesota Timberwolves for a 5-year, $190 million contract. This obviously is a great move for Minnesota just because Karl Anthony Towns does have a lot of potential. Now, some of you guys may think this isn't a good idea because Karl Anthony Towns is the type of player that has on and off games. He's kind of a streaky player. During the playoff series, he did choke heavy, and obviously they got knocked out first round. But yet again, they do have a lot of potential, and especially him. And since they got rid of Jimmy Butler, or they're going to get rid of Jimmy Butler, it would be a stupid idea for them to get rid of him unless they want to rebuild the team from scratch. Honestly though, I do see them getting rid of Andrew Wiggins here pretty soon, especially if he doesn't perform well this season. A lot of people believe that Andrew Wiggins is only in the NBA for the money. He doesn't really care about getting better or even winning a championship. He just wants the money. Obviously, when you're in the NBA, you're making a lot of money, and that's what a lot of people see when they look at NBA players, is how much money they do make. A lot of players in the NBA right now are in it because they love the game. Some players are in it because they love the money that comes with the game, and a lot of people do associate Andrew Wiggins with the second option right there. But a lot of people do believe that Karl Anthony Towns is in it mainly because he loves the game, but a lot of people do believe that a little bit of him wants the money. Obviously, people want to get paid as well, but some people are just like, it shows when you want just stuff for the money instead of doing it because you love it. Obviously, Karl Anthony Towns is a great player. He has a lot of potential but hasn't lived up to it recently, at least not last season. He had a few highlight reels here and there, but it wasn't a crazy breakout season for him. Anyways, guys, though, go ahead and comment below what you guys think about the contract extension in the comments below. Do you guys think it was a good idea for Minnesota, or you guys think they should have just got rid of him and let him go after next season? But also, though, Jimmy Butler will not be at training camp here starting up in a few weeks. He is getting traded by the team. Recently, they actually came out and said they were not going to trade him. They're going to keep him for his last year of his contract and let it weigh out. But now the GM actually officially came out and said they are willing to trade him. All they're waiting for is people to contact him to get him out of Minnesota because they don't want him there. Jimmy Butler is not happy being there because he doesn't believe his teammates put 110% in their work. Jimmy Butler is definitely the type of player that wants everybody on the team to work 110% and give it all they have when they're on the court. And Andrew Wiggins isn't the type to give it all he has. You can just tell. And obviously, Karl Anthony Towns has his streaky games where he gives it all he has. Some games he doesn't give it all he has. Stuff like that. Go ahead and comment below what you guys think and where he might go. A lot of people are saying he might go to the Knicks or maybe even the Los Angeles Clippers, not the Lakers. He said he does not want to go to the Lakers and play with LeBron, which is very surprising considering him and LeBron will have a lot in common, considering they all work on their craft very well and they obviously put a lot of effort into their craft and put a lot of time into it. So go ahead and comment below which team he might end up on if he does get traded, and maybe he doesn't actually have a choice where he might get traded. He might get traded to the Brooklyn Nets, maybe the Celtics if they want to go ahead and trade for him, maybe Philadelphia. You never know. Go ahead and comment below where you might want to see him go. Obviously, it's basically a done deal as it is. He is gone out of Minnesota. We're just waiting to see which team he does go to. So go ahead and comment that below. With that being said, guys, my name is Joe Hoops, and I'm out, guys. Peace. Thank you for watching the video.
Let's go.